Hello. Hello. Hello, my friends. Today we're gonna work a bit on the voiceovers. Oh yeah. Actually, there was a file that was created by one of our players to actually improve. Hello, by the way. To improve some of the text of our NPC, and since I didn't look at it recently, I would like to do it now. So I put it behind my back and it's done, right? Because it's actually some time that I'm not looking at it, and this was quite some work done on that, right? So I will do the changes on the fly directly in production, and so for example here we have some additional triggers, right, that he wanted to add to Finara. Finara has a lot of existing questions. So why dull? We should also add why guard duty dull? And why job dull? Okay, so we added that. Fantastic. Now there was how was your lunch? About lunch. I don't know why we need this. Probably because she speaks about her lunch somehow. Where does the road lead to? I think in this case it will be okay. This one I think is a good one actually. But should we add it only to her, or should we add it also to the other guards? I think we can add it to her, why not? So the new trigger will be where road lead, and then where gate lead. Okay. And this one will have the answer, will have these answers, right? We'll have the road leads to Leverage Magic Shop on the right and to Ground the Eagle Bones Door on the left. Well, Eagle Bones Door is very far, but the road leads to Leverage Magic Shop. I would say if you proceed on the road, you will find Leverage Magic Shop on the right. And after a while, if you continue straight, you will find Good Granted on your left. I would not go until the bronze doors. I mean, it's so far away. Okay, so there's one I added. About strong hand, about missing strong hand. Third house is in Italy East and she works in Island North. She just spend the night time. It's shown as devil. Okay, this we said already. Here we don't have an answer though. About laws. So I think that this one we can actually put it in a generic guards KA, right? So we have a knowledge area that is dedicated to the guards, and I think we can just put it there. How do I do that? Let me think about it. I think we have an Idla guards, no? We don't. Wait a second, because I think I had a description of this. Knowledge areas. Knowledge areas. List and structure. No, we don't have we don't have a guards knowledge area, but we have an idler basic. We have an idler basic. And we have an idler winch. Generic idler basic. Yeah, idler winch. I'm checking if we have these guards, but it seems we don't. There is a wall guard idler, but who's using that? No one. There's a bunch of stuff here that is not used properly, which is but anyway, if I search I think at least they will have idler basic. The idler basic. I think we can put it in idler basic. This one about the lows. About low, about rules. I think we can add this one to idler basic. I think it's a good idea. Let me see if there is already low. No, there is not. Okay. So let's add about low, about rule. Right? And usually the plural form is already taken into account. And I think that here we will respond within the city limits, only the guard is allowed to wield weapons. I think this is a good... so make sure you keep your weapon, whatever. That's a good one. We can have maybe... Guards are watching over us. Be sure to behave. Behave. No fighting, no stealing. Be respectful. Be respectful. If you want more detailed information, check the library in Idler for the Octarchal Decree. Octarchal... Idler list. I think it's good. I don't want to make this too complex, but still I think it's good to have them. About trader, traders, merchant, merchant. Well, this one I think we should have already, no? I mean, I would be surprised if we don't. Merchant. Huh, we don't. So there is no generic answer to merchants. Wow. Okay. Well, we will add it. So we'll do about trader, about merchant. And we will add few answers. So there is this one. There are many people you can trade with. Right up here is Boralis and his wife selling leather outfits and such things. So there are many people you can trade with. Towards the north gate. You can find Boralis and his wife Rina selling leather outfit and such things. In Carael travel, you can. I will add multiple answers, so they always answer a bit differently, right? In Carael travel, you can find food and drink. There are multiple traders around the Idle Plaza. Most prominent is Arquin's Forge. You can find healing in the temple. This one I don't know if I want to say. All kind of merchants. Merchants are present in the city. Arnquist. I think we can. Let me mention a few. me mention a few by name. We can mention Jayos for sure. We can mention Arquest, we can mention Kaiman. We can mention Arquest, Jayos, Kaiman. Who else? Kaiman. Hello, Fanner. Hello, hello. Good day to you. There are no tiny minions. Because I didn't switch the scene. That's why. Thank you. I forgot to switch the scene. Now the little guys are there again. Oh yeah. Who else we should mention? Burdes or Alina? Maybe Alina. Are the most popular ones. Okay, we added this. I think this is a good change because there are illegal characters, yes. Okay, done. So this one we actually added, I think is a good one. So, and I added to the city basic, so every NPC now can answer to this, right? About Alina. Alina is not in the list. Interesting. Alina is not in the list. So we have a knowledge area that is actually idle important people, and I'm surprised that Alina is not there, but it seems she's not there actually. So let's say where Alina or about Alina. Okay, so we will add this one as well. We will add this one. So Alina Larvin, she's a Lemurian herbalist. You can find her on the roof of the Cara Tavern. She likes the fresh air and sunshine just like a flower. Okay. And save this. Nice. Okay, this one we added as well. About Remant. About Remant, I think we have this in the famous people. No, we don't. We don't have him in the famous people. Sinto actually someone that we moved, so we moved him, right? We moved this guy to the new area, if I remember correctly. So He should be in List Arendelle. Ah no, it's not this guy. What did we move? Didn't move this guy? No, we didn't move this guy. We moved Ganr. So Sinto we can actually, but I wanted to move. A few people here, right? Why I wanted to move? Also Sinto. Yeah, also Sinto. So this one we need to wait until. Wait until move to Listarindal. Yeah, this one I don't want to change it now. About Veja. Veja is not part of the description. No. It's not. So we're gonna add it right now. She's an Enkidukai Smith in the arena, but the ocean is actually down in the plaza. The arena can be found walking left. Well, can be found. How do you explain that you have to walk from the back of the Anquist shop? Okay, let's say that. Okay, nice. This was a good one that was missing, actually. About Kurtaus, about Vigésimi Residence, about Orofer, about Yarop, about Ilem, about Nevis. Oh wow, all these are missing? Fantastic. I will add them all if they are missing. But yeah, I guess if they are listed here. Is there Morian Guard in the Octarchal Residence? Yeah, but I think we can put all these ones. Yes, we can. We can and we should actually. Para-pam, pam, 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 pam. Fantastic song, fantastic game. Absolutely great. Is there Morian Guard? Is there Morian Guard in the Octarchal Residence? Octarchal should be uppercase, I guess. In the Octarchal Residence, in the middle of the city. Okay, the next one is Yarop. Yeah, these are all missing, which is great that we add them. It's really good that we add them. Yarovsaven cries in a garden, the octagonal residence. Cries a garden, the octagonal residence. Octagonal residence. Located in the middle of the city. Pam pam pam. Param pam pam. Taulim. Yeah, all these people are missing. It's so good that we are adding them all now. So good, so good, so good. You have no idea. Because these are all directions that people can get from NPC, and today they are not, right? So it's very good. Willal. He guards the cart house in the Vigesimi residence. Vigesimi residence in Idla East. Yeah. Okay, nice. I'm doing these changes directly in production, so whatever I do, it will be available immediately at the next restart, right? So Nevis. Nevis Revori. Ah, Nevis Revori, eh? A fellow guard from Idla East. Ian Moran Phelan guard the East Gate. Best ask him if you want to know about Idla East or its inhabitants. Okay. Fine. Done. These are very good ones, very good ones. Pretty happy to add these ones because they were really missing, and people ask about names to NPC, and they should be able to answer, right? Ah, Moran Findle, fellow guard from Idla East. He and every guard the East Gate. Best ask him if you want to know about Idla East or its inhabitants. Pity that here the answer is the same. Can we say a bit more about Moran, maybe differently than just saying the same thing for both? Let me see. Moran Findel is alert. Idla guard stands and ready. His armor is good shape. He seems relaxed and confident. He carried golden shield and started looking falcon. My name is Moran. I'm a soldier in my first family. Do some also ready cook and mine. I come from video vets. I'm looking at the sun and mines. My name is Moran. He came from outside. You can say he came from outside the city to search work. To search. To find work. He came from outside the city to find work, and he's now permanently living here. Something like that. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we added that. About the Octarchal residence. About the Octarch. I think the Octarch we have. We don't have the Octarch in this thing. Wow. Seems that we don't. Probably we have. We don't have Iragdun in the We don't have Iraqdun in the general answer. What the? We don't. We don't, bro. Wow. No, we need absolutely to put it there. I'm searching. No, we need to add this. I mean, under important people, we don't have the Octarch. Can you believe it? We don't. So if I ask this guy, let me try. Wow. Octarch, it does have it. But it doesn't have it by name. So Octarch actually is there. Why I cannot find it in the... It's not very good, huh? It is not very good. There is a search that we have. There is no searching for all the... It's not searching in all the knowledge areas, unfortunately. It's not good, boys. It is not good. This is not good, not good, not good. Okay, sorry, there was a bit of spam from a spammer, but just removed them. I just removed them. So let me see. There is a search. Yeah, exactly. This find trigger, right? This find trigger is actually searching in find trigger. Find word in KA. Find word in KA. This is not selecting. In theory... There is no searching inside. I think the find trigger should present two tables. The first one, which is related to the triggers that we find directly in the NPC trigger table. And then search trigger, search response. Should we have two separate Sorry, what is the difference between these two? I do find trigger in both ways, right? So what is the are these two things doing exactly the same? I'm kind of confused now. I don't understand how does this work. Because here I'm searching for commit search trigger, commit search response. Wow. I don't know why we named it commit, but fine. Okay, I see. Now, in theory, if I do I don't know if I want to search the triggers in both KA scripts and not, or if I want to have two separate searches, right? I think probably Nah, probably I want a single search. I think I want a single search, right? I don't think I want, because if I'm searching a trigger, I want to know where is it no matter what, right? So I think this should not be an else, right? This should be... So I would say that if... so we do this query, we do this result, and then after this result, we... yeah, I think probably that is what I wanted to do, huh? Is this what I wanted to do? Maybe. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to the bathroom and coming back very quick. Okay. So here we have where no, sorry, where is already here. And quest script quest script right? And script like and then we add our search keyword, right? Whatever it was. Oh. Our search keyword is word. Okay. Now, yeah, here the problem is that anyway, we can see how it looks. We can see how it looks. Localhost. What? Right. Not bad. It works actually. Wow. Instant development. Nice. Very nice. Maybe we just put a title or something. Okay, so if I search Octark, but it doesn't work. I mean, how can this guy answer the Octark question? If he's not in the answers. Unless the version I have in production is different, but I don't think so. Let me try. The version I have in production is different. Kind of unlikely, but... oh shit. So we modified what? We modified find trigger, right? So under MPC, yeah. Under NPC find trigger. No, I want to do the same query again, also in production, and see what happens, right? In theory, it should be identical, but maybe it's not, right? Yeah, it's identical. Fuck. So it doesn't work. I mean, it's not enough, right? This search is not enough. I'm trying to understand why this NPC is able to answer to this question, but is not in his base triggers, is not in this KA scripts, and is not. It is strange though. Which is strange. How can he answer that question? So I don't see the octarch here. But if I search, for example, priests, right? If I search priests in this find word, right? Priest. Yeah, you see that I find Idla Townies. Yes, exactly. So it's actually searching in the knowledge area scripts properly. So it cannot be in any of those. And it cannot be in any of those. So how the hell he can answer that? That is a real mystery. That is a real mystery. Octarch. Did I type it right? Octarch. It's impossible. That is strange. That is very strange. That is very strange. That is very strange. Am I excluding anything when I'm doing this search on the triggers? Let me see. Maybe this query on the triggers is not really extracting everything. Because I'm doing a left join, right? So but left join is anyway, I mean, the trigger must exist, so. Where trigger text is equal to word, or trigger text is like word, or trigger text like word, or trigger text like word. I don't know why I do that, but anyway, fine. Yeah, seems to be, and I don't have any other where clause. So I don't have any other where clause. Okay. Let me try another NPC. Yeah, he answered the same, right? So if he answered the same, it means that it must be a common knowledge area, right? Otherwise, so it must be a common knowledge area of these two NPC, right? The only question is why the hell is not showing? Why is not showing? Who's this guy? Willem? Varin? Octarch is not here, bro. Octarch is not here. Octarch is not here. Octarch is not here. Ah! Okay, is in general. Is in general. Is in general. Why general is not extracted by my query? I don't understand. Is in general. But in general, should still you should still extract it, right? Unless we are explicitly. So why this query is not? I don't understand that. That's a mystery. That's a total mystery. That's a complete mystery, my boys. Let me do the same with a simpler, right? With a simpler query. So I will do. I will simply do where trigger text like. Where trigger text like. And then Octarch, right? And I want to see what we get from this. Ah, here we get it. Here we actually get it. So it's one of the additional wait. Yeah. Okay, so this query is broken. So this query, I mean, I did it this way because I think I wanted to avoid finding a word inside another word, right? So like if you search, I don't know, Thai, and then you have a word that contains it. And so the idea here was to say, if this word actually has a space in front or at the end, or if this word has a space after, or it has a space before. But the problem is that this is missing the one that has a dot, right? As a dot after Octarch. So I think this query is really not the best. I think we should do it. I think we should. I know it will be more heavy, but I think we should do it this way, right? So that we are searching. We are searching if you have a space before or after, or if he has a space after, or if he has a space before, or if he's the exact word. I think in general this query is a bit weird. But yeah, I think what I will do this. So basically what are we excluding? We are excluding a word inside another word. But if it's, well, it's inside meaning in the middle, right? But if it's at the end or at the start of the word, then we will pick it up. I don't know, seems to be a bit of a stupid query actually. Seems to be a bit of a stupid query. So here we exclude only the fact if it's contained. So if I run this again, now I should find general. Yep, I found general now. Okay, nice. Well, at least, well, yeah, fine. I think we can use it this way. Let's use it this way. Let's use it this way. Okay, now it's uploaded in production, so also in prod we will have the same answer, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so the reason was, so there was a bug, right? There was a bug in the code and at least in the extraction of this web page, but basically the point is that this guy is able to answer the question. Oh, he went away. Oh, it's there. Is able to answer the question because he has a general knowledge area which is shared between multiple NPC that includes the Octarch answer. But it does not include the name. It does not include the name. So we should add to idle important people. Well, it's a bit more than idle important people because the Octarch is for the whole dome. So I think so I will add a new thing, which is because he's such an important person in the level that everyone should know about him, right? Sorry, what does the reclusive means? Okay, solitario. That's fine. Okay, so we added that as well, which is nice. Now, there is an additional question about the Octarcha residence, but Where does the Octarch live? Okay, makes sense. I think it should also be in the generic, right? Because it's yeah, it should. So this should be where Octarch live or about Octarchal. I think anyone will ever type Octarchal residence, but let's add it anyway. And the answer is the Octarchal residence is up there looking over the city. Well, it's not really. This should work for everywhere, right? So the Octarchal residence is in Idla, overlooking the city of Idla. Just opposite of the road of Karel Tavern, but the entrance is on the other side. My fellow guard are standing. Nah, this we will not add that. Okay, I think it's good. Okay, we added this as well. Other cities, other towns, about towns. I think that's a good question, actually. Yeah, we should add it to the idler general knowledge, right? I like that one. So should it be in? Should it be in idler basic? Yeah, I think it should be in idler basic. So in idler basic, we will add other cities, other town, about other town. Okay, I think it should do it. This I think it should do it. And the answer will be what? Nearby are 5 other cities. It's a bit weird the way he wrote cities. Gugroni, the Grand City in the north, Ojaveda, the Enkidu City in the east, Raurim, the Morian City in the northeast, Amneder, the Claros City, and Listaren, the Diablo City in the northwest. There are also some smaller towns. Delver in the north, Homestead in the west, Cormian. I think it's a bit too much information, actually. I think we can go with the main ones, right? We can go and say let me change this a bit. So we can say nearby. Well, nearby, I don't know. Depends where you are. You are in Idla when you ask this. So yeah, nearby, I don't know. So we can say the nearby cities are Gugronted, the Grand City in the north, and Ojavera, the Enkidukai City in the east. And then we say, if you want to travel farther, you may find Raurem, the Vermorian city in the northeast, and Amnedair, the Clyros city in the northwest. There are also some smaller towns and villages, like Listarindel, the Diaboli city. I don't know, I think it's a bit too long. Homestead. Okay. Yeah, do something like this. I think it's good enough. I think this is a very good one, by the way. If you're asking about towns, at least they will answer to you now. Other towns. About Malco. Okay, it seems that Malco is missing from the... There's XCOM music. Yeah, so we add this one in the idle important people. No. Why we have it here? I don't know if I want to have it in idle important people because it's not an idle important people. Why she should know about him? I don't know. This one is a bit... About magic. Oh wow, we don't have an about magic. Holy shit. We don't have an about magic. Okay. We don't have an about magic. Wow. We don't have an about magic. Okay. I mean, fine. There is I want magic, I need magic. There is just not magic, right? What magic? Find magic. It is actually magic basic, but magic basic I don't think is added to pretty much anyone, right? I don't know who is actually using this thing. Well, seems that all these people do. So all these people, like for example this guy, I think we should add like a generic, right, for all the ones that actually do not know, so that they answer like no, and then the ones that do answer like with this KA here, right? The problem I think is we don't have enough NPC with that knowledge. I don't know if I should add it to general, but probably general seems to be the best. I would say Okay. Let me add a new one under general, right? And under general we will say, I really don't know much about magic or glyphs. Better find a trainer or better find a wizard or a mage. Better find a mage and ask. Okay, I will add that. So at least now all the ones that do not know magic, they will answer that they don't know, at least, right? So you don't get an error message out of that. Okay, fine. About Amdadir. And now, if you ask about the cities, each of the cities, I think that where we asked about towns and such, do we put it into general or do we put it into Hydla? We can put it into Hydla basic, but yeah, for example, we have Wergu Grontic, right, from Hydla. Yeah, I think we should, actually. I think we should. So I think every city should speak differently about the other cities. So okay, I created it. Amreder is a clever city in the west. I think I would say something more than that. I would say Amreder is the cleverest city in the northwest. It's actually quite far from here. Surely an interesting city to explore. Surely an interesting city to explore and to trade with. Well, it's an interesting city to explore, I think, isn't it? Okay. We added this as well. About Gugrontic, about the Stone City. There's one we should have though, no? I think I just seen it. No? Yeah. It was not about, but about I added it now. Okay. What does it say? Added to the cave at a windless star and going to the woods north. You can by a fork on the road, turn left, short left, and moving through a small canyon. The road will curve to the right instead of following the road. Just go straight over the ridge. Why saying to turn left? I don't understand. Why saying to turn left at the fork? Oh my god, the texture of this thing, how stretched it is. Oh, stretched only there, but it's very bad. Anyway. That's what it is. Let's look the other way. Let's look the other way. So the main, yeah, so there is this road, right? There is this road. And now there is this road. Why saying to turn left at the fork? That is not very clear to me. Yes, this one. Yeah, true. True. You come to a fork in the road, turn left. Turn left, going up, let's say. Going up. Shortly after moving through a small canyon, the road will curve to the right. Nah, I think we don't need that. When you are there, you're basically there. The small canyon, you will see a large stalagmite in the distance. The entrance will is, yeah. Because basically from here you're pretty much there. Do you have to turn yes, you have to go left again. You have to go left again, pretty much. Yes, this I think is okay now. Okay, so this one we put it in. I mean, it's not exactly like this, but fine. About Olmsted, about Delver, about Cormia. Yeah, I think these are good ones that we can have in the Idla people. Idla people, I think, are anyway knowledgeable people about the land around them. So I would say that yes, we should add about Homestead and where Homestead, right? Which are two potential triggers. And this one will say Homestead is a small village. Homestead is a small farming town in the west of Idla. They have tanning. They have a tanning shop, and they have a tanning shop, and they raise cattle, right? Cattle doesn't have a plural form. Okay. In a small farming town, you can find by going west from idler. Okay, this I think is more understandable. Okay. Then we want to have Delver as well. Okay, about Delver, where Delver? Okay. About Delver, well, Delver. Delver is a small town. Delver is a small town. Not very easy to find, as you have to go north. You have to go north from Idla, and then turn right, at a big crossing. Go over a hill, and you should see the windmill in the distance, something like that. Okay, Cormia at the moment doesn't exist, so I would not add it to this list because it's not. I think Raurim and Listarindel, yeah, we should add them to the list. Yes, I think that's a good idea. So about Raurim, where Raurim? I'm adding, you don't see, but I'm on the other screen, I'm adding all these texts, right? Ram is the Morian city around a huge tree. Ram is in the Morian city around a huge tree north of Ojavera. It's quite far from here, but surely an astonishing sight. Okay, save. Okay, we added Raurim as well, and then we add Listarindel. Okay. And this one we can say Listarindel is Diabolis city in the mountains northwest of Ireland. That is a Diabolis city in the mountains northwest. Okay, I think it's okay. Nice. Okay, we added all of this, which is pretty cool. This, I don't see anything else. And that's it. Okay, we added all of this. I will message the guy that donated all these answers. Okay, it is done. It's a work that I wanted to do, really, and it was pending since a long time, so it's good that it's done. It's pending since, let me see, about a month, right? Yeah, I received this about 4 weeks ago. So it's okay. We did it. By the way, guys, I would like to reach these 900 followers. So if you are just passing by, sometimes we have every stream we have about 50 people or 30 people just passing by, right? Just looking a bit at what I'm doing, and yeah. So if you are one of them, why not click on follow now? And so maybe we can see each other another day. Why not? It'd be very nice to reach 900 followers. You see at the top we have the counters. Okay, now let's go back to what we were doing. So what we were doing, we were adding the speech. And in particular, I was trying to have a Scottish accent on the dwarfs, right? And this is what I got.
Hello there. I am here to help you learn some of the basics of blacksmithing.
I don't think he has a very strong Scottish accent, unfortunately. I mean, he has a bit, but not strong. So I don't understand exactly. Sometimes when I do voice design, right, I get my the voice that I want, but then when I save the voice, it doesn't stay exactly the same. Or anyway, let's say that in the additional generations, in the additional runs, it doesn't stay exactly the same, right? So it's losing a bit of that. I don't know why. They have a Scottish warrior here. What the hell?
We have Scots. We fight, we endure, and we never bow.
Yeah, so it should be pretty much like that, right?
We have Scots. We fight, we endure, and we never bow.
We never bow.
Aye, it's a grand day indeed. The mountains sing, and me heart dances to their tune. You know, there's nothing quite like the thrill of a hearty adventure, especially when you're sharing it with kin and comrades.
This one seems to be good, right? The accent is very strong, so it's good, like I want it. But then when I save it...
Ah, you ken, life's nae worth living without a bit of adventure, eh? I've got me heart set on exploring the mountains where the skies meet the stones.
The problem is that they changed the text, so it's very annoying to have the generated text that you cannot...
Oh, you can. Life's a grand adventure, and I'm ready to face it with me trusty axe by me side. You canna beat the bond of clan and kin, and I'll stand by him through thick and thin, come what may.
We dwarves, we stick together, and we'll laugh and jest through whatever trials come our way. So...
Okay, let's try to select voice 1 again. And this one we will call it Neav try 2. The problem is that I think from the sample to the voice creation is losing something in between, right? So that is what I don't fully understand, but the one sounds like a fake accent. Which one? The last one? Hello, Trenso, by the way. The last one? I don't know. I mean, it may sound a bit exaggerated, but it's okay. I mean, if it sounds a bit like a character, it's fine. Anyway, it's a video game, but yeah. The one after the war, the one with the warrior, okay. I don't know, I selected voice 1. So what we are doing now, we are saving this, and then we will reuse this voice for all the voice lines. And we actually have this app that allows me to see all the voice lines. I don't know if I want to change them. Like for example, the about you, the greetings, like she has only one greeting, right? And I don't know if it's a great idea. I think it would be nice to have maybe at least two different greetings. Stonehammer female. She has two, how are you? Oh, that's fine. Do again. Now we're just waiting this AI thingy to complete, right? Takes a bit of time. I don't understand if they are actually doing something or they are just having you wait, you know, so that you think is a very complex process. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, wait a second. Let's check a few things meanwhile. Kind of Russell Crowe in Gladiator. I don't know because I watched the movie in Italian, so I don't know what is his voice. I don't know. Okay, so now that we created the voice, right? Now that we created the voice, yeah, I tried to have you guys do the voiceovers, but unfortunately, none of you did it. So, or very few of you did it. So, I had to do something different. And in this case, AI. In the meantime, AI made such big improvements, including accent, that is finally matching what I want to do, right? Because I want our races to have accents, which is. It may be controversial, right? Maybe some people would not like it, but this is what
I'm fine, thanks.
The way I want.
May the crystal shine and bring heat to our heart, even here at the outpost.
Outpost. Okay, I think it's Scottish enough. Maybe it could be more than that, but I think that let's say that is enough. Okay. So we are going to save this into Neav and into Resemble, which is the website. Just I want to be sure that. And this is what this is the hi. No, that is how are you. This is a how you won. And it is final, huh? It is final. I'm putting final in front of each, so that in front of all the ones that we think they are final, so that I can just load them into the game. Now, loading them into the game, I still need to understand how to do it properly, right? Because we have a system, but we didn't test it in very long time. Actually, we had voiceovers like 15 years back, but
I'm good. I hope you will find your way and become strong like an anvil and fast as a hammer.
and fast as a hammer. Like this one is a bit butchered at the beginning.
I'm good. I hope you will find your way and
No, it's
become
not.
strong like an anvil and fast as a hammer.
I don't know what happens at the end, but I think it's not bad. Let me just maybe. Also, she's speaking a bit slow. I mean, it's not a big deal, but
Fast as a hammer.
yeah, there is a. I think there is a, like a hammer sound at the. You hear that? But I don't want it, so I will delete it. I will just delete it. Okay, so this becomes final. There is the how to. Yeah. I think it will give a bit of character, right, to the NPC, and they will have text for the three main answers, which is the greetings, and by the way, the greetings maybe I will move it really to the menu, right? Because I think it's unlikely that people actually click on, I mean, type hi or hello. I think I may move it to the menu just for simplicity, but I have to think about it. So that you directly see it in the menu instead of having to type, at least the hi, right? But I don't know. This one is the about you.
Hi, my name is Naive, and I'm a stonehammer, the most important clan of the dwarves. I can teach you something about blacksmithing if you want.
Will always have a voice? Yes. All the main characters will have. I mean, all the characters will have. But only for the basic. So what I'm doing the basic how you, about you, and greetings, and then the first line of every quest. The first line. Yes, he will have a voice. I really want to. At the moment, I'm doing the one in the tutorial area. So if we don't like this, we can click on regenerate.
Hi, my name is Naive, and I'm a stonehammer, the most important clan of the dwarves. I can teach you something about blacksmithing if you want.
I don't know why she's speaking so slow. I feel that, I don't know, maybe the fact that it's a dwarf, the AI is thinking that she should speak slow.
Hi, my name is Naive, and I'm a stonehammer, the most important clan of the dwarves. I can teach you something about blacksmithing if you want.
It's not bad anyway. I think we can use it. I need to get someone famous. I mean, all of this is completely AI generated, right? So AI made such a huge improvements that now is possible. And I was shocked, 2 days ago, 3 days ago when I tried this, right? Because I was saying, okay, let's give it another try. really ever work, right? But it does. Now I don't know the variety that he actually has, but like if I generate 20 different female dwarfs with Scottish accent, right? Will they all sound the same or not?
Hello there. I am here to help you learn some of the basics of blacksmithing.
I don't know why it's so slow. I can make it faster actually. I can make it like, you know, 15% faster if we want.
Hello there. I am here to help you learn some of the basics of blacksmithing.
The problem is that, yeah, when you do that, you start to.
Hello there. I am here to help you learn some of the basics of blacksmithing.
You start to butcher some of the words. Like now, blacksmithing is not.
Hello there. I am here to help you learn some of the basics of blacksmithing.
Black sitting. She's saying black sitting instead of blacksmithing, right? So this is something that happens with the AI sometimes. But you can regenerate.
Hello there. I am here to help you learn some of the basics of blacksmithing.
The accent is a bit gone, I would say. No, I think it sounds very good. Yes, I think the result is very nice. Also, you can have them. I mean, when depending on the text, is interpreting a bit the tone and the emotions, and you can push the emotion if you want, right? You can add an additional prompt. And the problem is that sometimes it's changing the voice, and obviously you want the same character to speak always the same way, right? Okay, so this is the beginning of a quest line. I'm a local smith in this outpost. I assume you are new arrival. I've been asked to work on weapons for the warriors coming through here before they head back out to fight against the invasions and make new weapons but also repairs. Wow, this thing is very long, but okay. Let's see. This is the beginning of the quest that you have with her about blacksmithing, so we will remove all the visuals. And make new weapons, but also do repairs. And she sniffs. Hold on. Is that the smell that I think it is? We will have to add some sniff. I don't know how to do a sniff actually, but I have no idea.
Aye, that I am. I'm the local smith in this outpost. I assume you are a new arrival. I've been asked to work on weapons for the warriors coming through here before they head back out to fight against the invasions. I make new weapons, but also do repairs. Hold on, is that smell what I think it is?
But you see that when I change the speed, I don't know why, but when you change the settings, it's kind of losing the accent. I don't know why, or it's losing it a bit.
That I am. I'm the local smith in this outpost. I assume you are a new arrival. I've been asked to work on weapons for the warriors coming through here before they head back out to fight against the invasions. I make new weapons, but also do repairs. Hold on. Is that smell what I think it is?
Yeah, we can add poses. I already added poses in other. Okay, let me save this one, but then I want to do a test. So this is quest number 1133. Quest number 1133. So we will save it as final quest 1133, right? But I want to do a test. I want to change I want to say strong Scottish accent, right?
Aye, that I am.
I'm the local smith in this outpost. I assume you are a new arrival.
You're seriously
I've been
stronger.
asked to work on weapons for the warriors coming through here before they head back out to fight against the invasions. I make new weapons, but also do repairs. Hold on, is that smell what I think it is?
You see how it changed? You see how it changed? I mean, I think the accent is, I mean, let me try to listen. So, I mean, obviously, being AI generated, every time you generate it, it changes, right? It's never the same. But this is the previous one.
That I am. I'm the local smith in this outpost.
Aye, that I am.
I'm the local smith in this outpost.
Outpost.
I'm the local smith in this outpost.
Oh, that's similar though. But the beginning is way weaker, right? In this version.
That I am.
That I am is very not emotional, right? It's like super plain. While here,
I assume you.
Aye, that I am.
I'm the local smith in this outpost. I assume you are a new arrival. I've been asked to work on weapons for the warriors coming through here before
like this
they
one
head
way
back
more.
out to fight against the invasions. I make new weapons, but also do repairs. Hold on, is that smell what I think it is?
this one is way better. I think we will override with this. And we will probably change it slightly, adding a pause in the before the all dawn, right? There is already a pause. As you can see, the AI can already guess a bit.
Against the invasions. I make new weapons, but also do repairs.
So here we need to generate silence for probably 2 seconds. Maybe 2 seconds is a bit too much. 1.5.
Weapons, but also do repairs. Hold on, is that smell what I think it is?
Yeah, like this is very good. Like this is actually very good. Okay. I would remember the NPC more with that voiceover, more than the one that is more. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, in fact, I mean, I really would like to have maybe also the possibility to add some speech errors sometimes, right? Or so I mean, everyone speaks a bit differently, right? And I think it would be nice to be able to introduce that, but I don't think it's very easy at the moment. So I don't think that they are yet at that level, but potentially they will be. Okay, so basically this completes Neav, right? We did it fully. Because we have the quest, it's only one quest that she has, and he has those voice lines. So who else is in the tutorial area? Because I want to do the whole tutorial area, and then after that we will do Arnquist for sure, which is the next person that you're gonna meet. But so who is in the tutorial? Sector tutorial. Sector tutorial is Abelia. We did. Naive, we did. The next one you meet, I think, is Ibar. He's another Diaboli, so this guy is also sounding. This guy should sound Eastern Europe. So we have to create a new voice. In this case, it's a male. I think it's one of the few that we did male. Yeah, we did all female for now, actually. And I don't know what is going on. So we will say, can you add coughing sounds in the speech? Is that supported? No, I don't think it's supported. We can try, but I don't know if it's possible. We can add them separately, but I have to do that manually. I think if you type something like cough, I think it will just say cough, but we can try. We can say a veteran soldier with robust build. A veteran soldier with robust build. With a deep voice. And a strong Ukrainian accent. I'm using Ukrainian because I don't even want to type the word Russia, right? But in theory it's Russian. I mean, if I say Russian accent, it's a bit easier for the UI, but I don't want to use anything Russian in my life. Hello, Rajat, or burps. We can try. So basically what this is doing is now generating 3 voices, and you can choose the one that you like, but you can generate more if you want, right? So there is no limit. Well, there is a limit actually. So I paid $20 and I have a number of seconds available, and when those seconds finish, I have to pay again, pretty much, right? And I don't know, I think we will finish them pretty soon, but the quality is so good that it's worth the money. It's worth the money. I mean, if I ask a voiceover actor to do these lines, it will cost me just $20 just for those lines that we just did today, right? So, or more, maybe 50. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Now, unfortunately, here the text is generated randomly, so it's very hard to compare the voices because you have different text, and that's pretty stupid. I think this should really be the same text when you're choosing the voice.
My comrades, let me tell you, a veteran's strength is not just in his muscles, but in his spirit. We have weathered storms, faced battles, and yet we stand tall, unbroken.
The accent is not correct.
As soldier, forged in the fires of many battles, I stand firm, my voice echoing with the weight of years and authority. Each word I utter carries the gravitas of the battle's fought,
I think the accent is a bit fucked here. I mean, it should be the same accent of Abelia. If you go back to Abelia, right? Abelia was Abelia was having this accent.
Hello, and welcome to the outpost. I'm glad you made it through the labyrinths, and you are safe here. Kind of. Ask me anything. I will try to help.
This one is not... Wait, this is not final though. Sorry, I didn't open a final one. No, I need to open the final ones. Okay, this one. Yeah, because this one was not very good actually. Also was misspelling some words.
I'm Abelia, and I help newcomers to find their way. I'm a Diaboli, a charming race.
Yeah, should be like this, right? I mean, it's not so different from the dwarves that have a Scottish accent, but I mean, in theory, it should be, right? So, depending how fine is your ear, but it is different, right? It is different. Unfortunately, I don't like any of these 3 voices, so we're just going to regenerate and see what happens. Because I don't like any of those. The accent is not strong enough. I think the voice was okay, the tone was okay, but and I don't know how many different they can really generate, right? Because we have hundreds of NPC, so I don't know if after 2 or 3 generations, then they will all sound the same. That I don't know, right? But there is also another way. You can donate your voice if you want, because there is a cloning. There is a cloning voice possibility here. So if you send me 30 minutes of your voice, so basically 30 minutes of you reading something, can be anything, can be a book, can be a news, can be whatever. I can then put it inside of this thing, and then it will speak like you. And we can then associate you to an NPC. So that NPC will always speak like you. And that would be nice. I don't know if anyone wants to do it, but if you want to do it, let me know. And we can do that.
In the heart of battle, we stand united, our spirits forged in the fires of adversity. My comrades, remember this. Strength is found not only in muscle, but in the courage to face the unknown.
It's not bad, but I think it's missing a bit of the...
In the heart of battle, my friend, we learn the true measure of our strength. I've faced many trials, yet I stand here unbroken, fueled by the spirit of my homeland. Every battle, every scar, they've forged a bond as strong as steel. Together, we...
This one is not too bad, but again, I'm missing a bit the accent. Maybe I type too much.
Listen up, comrades. We stand firm in our resolve, unyielding and united. There's no room for fear or doubt. We push forward.
I think he lost the accent. I think we got a much better accent before. Let me remove all of this. Let me just say a veteran soldier with strong Ukrainian accent. And let's see what it does, because I think that maybe if you add more text, it's giving more weight to the beginning of the description, right? I don't know if soldier, maybe I should say warrior. I have a boring American English voice. Would that be helpful? Yeah, for sure. So American English is instructions. American English Southern though. Can you do a bit of Southern American English from where? A bit of more Southern English. That would be the alien. So Arnquist could speak like you. So yeah.
In my life, I've walked many paths, faced battles that tested the very essence of my soul. As a Ukrainian soldier, I carry the pride of my people, the warmth of camaraderie, and the resilience born from hardship. The story of my journey...
I don't know why the male version has less accent than the female.
I'm a Belia, and I help newcomers to find their way. I'm a Diaboli, a charming race.
You see how stronger is the accent here? I mean, it's really, really stronger for the female. And I don't know.
I've seen many things in my years of service, but the spirit of our people remains unbreakable. Through every battle, we stand together with the strength of our heritage guiding us. My comrades and I, we faced hardships.
I don't know why he's losing the... Okay, let's try to change it again. Let's say a middle-aged man with a very strong Ukrainian accent. Can you do it, please? Now it will be not understandable, I guess. Spanish is your second language. Spanish. No, but you need to have an accent, not the language, right? Spanish is Noltrir. Noltrir is Spanish people or Spanish accent. So, but you need to have an accent, right? If you do, good. If you don't, then no. No, I think you will be better as an alien. So if you want, but you have to send me 30 minutes of a high quality reading, right? So I mean, meaning that it needs to have no noise on the background. I mean, it should be recorded well. There's just a, but then we can do the test and see if that works. You can read whatever you want. You can read. I mean, if you read a book, probably is the easiest because just open a random book in your house and start reading it, and you should have, because he has more different words and.
My friend, let me tell you, life is like a patchwork quilt, stitched together with memories, both joyful and bittersweet. In Ukraine, we have saints.
I don't know why we are losing this.
My friends, let me tell you, life.
There is a girl instead of a man.
My friends, let me tell you, life is like a borscht, rich with experiences and flavors. In
Like the
Ukraine, we
borscht.
say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I've seen many fires.
Okay, fuck it. I will try Russian, but I will try Russian, okay? I will try Russian and see if he can reconcile with the accent. It's strange because for Abelia, I think he did it better. Are there any other countries? We were looking at the countries the other day, but I tried Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, but I think that these people do not have the samples. I wrote to them actually, and I asked them if I can submit, voices and stuff, and because they are very good on certain languages with accent, but they are very bad on other ones. And we can also use additional services. We don't have to use this one, but
You know, my friend, life in Russia taught me many things. Resilience of our people, it's like the endless Siberian winter. It shapes you, makes you strong. Yet beneath this strength,
maybe a bit better, but
You know, in the depths of Siberia, we learned the value of patience and
it's basically the same. Okay, so I think we will just generate until we find something that we like. Did I mistype it? Ukrainian? Maybe I mistyped it. Ukrainian or Ukrainian? What? Ukrainian. So with the I included. Hold on. Let's try again. Serbian. We have a speech database, right? There is a speech database online which is very nice, where You can search any language. Let me try Serbian. I don't know if Serbian is East enough, but Serbian male.
Please call Stella. Ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow peas, 5 thick slabs of blue cheese, and maybe a snack for her brother Bob. We also need a small plastic snake and a big toy.
I don't know.
Please call Stella. Ask her to bring these things.
This is the same guy as before. Because I clicked on the second. Yes, it is.
Please call Stella. Ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow.
Bro, if you go to English school and you are good at English, don't do the speech accents archive, please. Now?
Please call Stella. Ask her to bring these things with her from the store. 6 spoons of fresh snow peas, 5 thick slabs of blue.
I don't think it's very characterized. I don't know. Maybe these people are not, but the Serbian people are not characterizing enough. I don't know. I mean, sometimes for a video game you want something a bit extreme, right? Because you want the character to be recognizable.
Ah, my friend, let me tell you, in Ukraine we say, life is like a song. You must sing it with your whole heart. You see, family and tradition, they are at the core of who we are. And oh, the joy of sharing a meal.
This guy's a bit too happy, but...
Oh, my dear friend, gather round. Let me tell you something from the heart. You see, in Ukraine, we have a saying. A kind word is like a warm spring day.
Here the accent is there.
Ah, my friend, let me tell you, there is no place quite like the homeland. The rolling hills, they whisper stories of our ancestors, filled with pride and nostalgia, yes? But we are also open-hearted.
Okay, we spent already enough time on this, so let's select this voice. This will be our Hibar, and that's it. I think we cannot get better than that, right? So it's not really doing it. I don't know why. He did it very well on the female. I think it depends on the samples that they have, right? I think they have some samples that are just working better than others. And we can also use other websites. I mean, we don't have to use always this. I mean, now that particular one I paid for, right? But we can also pay for other websites. It's not a big deal. We can. I made a list of all the websites that we tried here at the bottom, and we were trying this Hume AI, which is this one, but for whatever reason it kind of stopped working. I don't know why. A veteran soldier with strong Ukrainian accent. Hello, join me today in the celebration of our I don't know, of our anniversary. Let me see.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
I think that this one, in terms of accent, is not good enough.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
No accent, basically.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
A bit better. Sample 3, I think, was a bit better. But let me try French. I don't think that this website understands accent too much, while our website understands accent way better. Not perfect, but Like now I switch to French, right? And French is extremely recognizable as an accent. So like Spanish, Italian as well. Asian. I mean, we have Asian. Do you know, Transol, who has Asian accent in Plane Shift? Which race? Can you guess? It is not proceeding. Okay, here it completed. Now, sometimes here the new voices are not immediately available. Okay, it's available now. Okay, so for Ibar, let's go Diaboli Mail. Diaboli Mail tutorial Ibar. Here it is. The text is very simple on him. The tiger race. Exactly. The Yankee have Asian accent. Exactly. Do we want to change this text? It's very simple. And also there is only one response. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it's in a tutorial, so the more they give, you know, answers, the better. So the greeting says only come to learn to fight. Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let's just proceed. Well, this one is not bad. Maybe it's not bad. I don't know. Okay, let's see how it sounds.
Come to learn to fight, have you?
What about the rest?
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well, let us proceed.
I don't like it. I really don't like the tone. The problem is that if I add here more stuff, is changing the voice so much. I can keep the same, right? I can keep the same for all the text that we generate, but...
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well, let us proceed.
Nice! This one was way better.
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well, let us proceed.
Also the accent is definitely there. I don't love it, but I would say is usable. I don't love it because I think he's, I don't know, it doesn't sound like him. It doesn't really sound like him, but it's okay. Let's see if the other website did the French one. No, I'm still thinking about it, so probably we'll never get out. Don't know why this website sometimes is failing.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Yeah, so the French accent is basically zero, right? So they don't have a concept of accents, really.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Nah, I will just vote them as zero accent, right? Tried Ukraine, France. We can try Spanish, but I don't think they have accent in this.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Nah, zero.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
German. German, yes, we tried German.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Zero.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
Hello, join me today in the celebration of our anniversary.
No way. No way. No, this other website is not good. All basically zero. So this website cannot do accents. That's for sure. They cannot. Our website can, but okay, let me try to regenerate this one just to understand if we can get it better. I mean, it's not bad, the one that we have, but I wanted to have a bit of a more mature voice for him.
Time to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let us proceed.
Also, the beginning is a bit butchered.
Tom.
Is Tom instead of come.
Time to learn to fight.
Yeah. Let's regenerate it.
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let us proceed.
Here the accent is there though, and definitely there.
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let us proceed.
I just don't know how can I have it a bit more assertive, right? So like I said, a deep voice, veteran soldier, powerful speech, right? Powerful speech, deep voice, assertive, directive. I don't know.
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let us proceed.
Now we butchered let us.
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let us proceed.
Let us proceed. Maybe we can do a mix of the two. But it's kind of fun to listen to this. It's kind of fun to listen to this. So the first one really has the calm completely destroyed. Oops. So that's not usable.
Time to learn to fight. Time to learn. Come to learn to fight, have you? Fight? Have you?
This have you is very good. The rest is shit.
Come to learn to fight, have you? Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well.
Have you?
Let us...
Have you? Which NPC is your voice? I don't know. I can do. I mean, Italian in theory, Italian or Spanish, but I don't know if I want to do Italian at the end because, if we do Italian or Spanish, but I don't know. I think I could be Crestal maybe because it's Klyros. Klyros is having Klyros are Italian. I think Crestal can be fine. Someone that brings you in different places. Like me. No?
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let us proceed.
Let us proceed. I like how he says, let us proceed. Should be a Klyros. Zach is a human, I guess. Is an alien.
Come to learn to fight, have you? Very well. Let us proceed.
Okay, I think it's okay, guys. Let's save it this way. I cannot go on forever. I cannot go on forever. At a certain point, we need to just say done, and that's it. Okay, let's try like this.
Ibhar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
I think I have a problem with the voice. I don't know.
Ibhar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
He's not reading Ibar the proper way. Let's try to type it differently. Let me try to add a cough at the end and see what it does. Is cough cough or is cough 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 written? Is cough or cough? Is cough or cough? Or you can try both. We can try both and see what happens. Let's try the cough cough and see what it does.
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms. Poof, poof.
Cool. I don't know. You said something weird.
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
Wow, what it did? It did something weird. He also laughed.
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
Pretty cool, though. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. So there is a way, maybe, to have them do something like that, right? About you. About you. About you. Yeah, we have a problem though that
Ibar is the name you have to remember.
Yeah, there is a million space.
Ibar is the name you have to remember.
Exactly. Or even less.
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
Incredible how the tone is different after a pause.
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
It's saying hero of arms very badly. I mean, with a very strong accent. Maybe it's even too much.
Shiro. Shiro.
He's saying Shiro. Shiro. Shiro.
Shiro. Shiro.
Shiro. I mean, it's nearly Asian, right? Let me put laughs in, yeah, maybe in parentheses. Yeah, it could be.
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero, a man of arms.
Yes, it works. It works. It works. Let me try cries.
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
No, cries doesn't work actually. Cry doesn't work. But we have a better hero speech, so we can... yeah, but the laugh and the cough seems to work somehow. Can you add this here, please?
Ibar is the name you have to remember. Shiro and man.
Shiro.
Ibar is the name you have to remember.
So, for example, here the name is better, but the speech is so.
Ibar.
Ibar.
Ibar is the name. Ibar is Ibar is the name you have. Ibar is the name you have to remember. Ibar is the name you have to remember. Hero and man of arms.
Hero and man of arms. I mean, it should have been a bit stronger, but fine.
And man of arms.
But it's not bad.
Hero and man of arms.
Should have said hero. But, okay. We cannot stay on this forever, so I would say that it is good enough. And we save it as about you. Hero and man of arms. Okay, the other thing that he says is my hammer is ready to fight. Let me see if I can put in parentheses anything like excited or let me try excited. Excited.
My hammer is ready to fight, so I'm good.
Yeah, whatever is in parentheses is not read, and I think he's trying to interpret it, right? So, but it's not always working. Burping for the banding we can try burp, but I don't know if it is works. We can try. I don't know if I have to say.
My hammer is ready to fight, so I'm good.
He said, yeah, he said something though. He said,
My hammer is ready to fight, so I'm good.
He does something. It does something. It's like if you have a real voice actor, no, and you are saying to him, okay, at the end, do a sound, whatever you can do, and he's kind of doing it his way, right? Not always the same, not always the same.
My hammer is ready to fight, so I'm good.
So I'm good. Okay, this one will be the final one. How are you? This is the how are you. My hammer is ready to fight. Imagine people that played Plane Shift for many, many years and never heard the voices, and now randomly when they go to a character, they hear the voice, they will jump down their chair, I think. They'll be like, what the fuck? What the hell? He actually spoke. Right? I think people will be very surprised the first time. Greetings. Oh, this is the first quest. Greetings, I'm the guard commander of this outpost, but I'm very busy at the moment. It's my job to organize these Orcati warriors and also, unfortunately, the mages. To make sure they are all sent or stationed where they are the most needed. To help keep the peace, or with fighting off invasion from the stone labyrinths. Wow, that's a super long one. There is the beginning of a quest, but yeah, we can have that. We can have some long ones, why not? Let me just see if I really like it or not. Greetings, I'm the guard commander of this outpost. Okay, but I'm very busy at the moment. Wow, I'm very busy at the moment. I don't know if it's really needed. In a tutorial, in an initial area that is telling you that it's very busy, right? I will remove this. I'm very busy at the moment. I think it's just annoying. I mean, why? I mean, no, I think I will remove it. I will remove it also from the text. Let me remove it. Because I'm very busy at the moment. I don't know. It doesn't really. I know that Ibar is like a bit annoying guy, but it sounds a bit out of place, right? So this is in a quest. It is in a quest. There it is. I will remove. I'm very busy at the moment. Also, it makes the text a bit shorter, which I guess is better. Grunt. We can try all the possible things later if you want. He scolds a little. What the fuck is scold? Huh? Scold meaning hangry. Frowns in an angry or bad-tempered way. So actually it was... Okay, let's try. Let's try to put it in parentheses and say... Can I also have poses? Poses. Let's try skulls, poses, and then the mages, right? Let's try like this.
Greetings. I'm the guard commander of this outpost. It's my job to organize these Optarchy warriors. And also, unfortunately, skulls, poses, the mages. To make sure they are all sent or stationed where they are most needed. To help keep the peace, or with fighting off invasions from the stone labyrinth.
Let me try. I think that the poses doesn't work. Let me try the grunt. Grunt. How do you say grunt?
Grunt.
Doesn't work anymore. Ah, with the S it does a bit. With these OGG files, well, they are WAV files, but then even if I put them as OGG, they are anyway transformed into Unreal Engine format, right? So, what the hell is saying? That's not bad though. That is not bad. Okay, let me.
Greetings. I'm the guard commander of this outpost. It's my job to organize these Optarchy warriors. And also, unfortunately, skulls, bosses, the mages. To make sure they are all sent or stationed where they are most needed. To help keep the peace or with fighting off invasions from the stone labyrinth.
Is this the correct English? To help keep the peace or with fighting off. I mean, fighting off is it should be read together, no?
Greetings. I'm the guard commander. To make sure they are all sent or stationed where they are most needed. To help keep the peace or with fighting off invasions from the stone labyrinth.
No, I think it's okay.
Greetings. I'm the guard.
It's okay. Okay, I will try to add the second thing to the. I think it's okay. So there is quest 1134. Quest 1134. So there is final quest 1134. And there is the grunt. Can give the impression you're bothering the NPC. You mean the grunt or? Okay. So this clip we need to put instead of poses and thingies.
Skulls, bosses.
Skull poses.
Skulls, bosses, skulls, bosses.
Skull poses.
And also, unfortunately, the mages.
There is a problem, first of all, because there is something here. They should not be there. And then the volume is really off compared to the rest of the speech. Do we need to reduce it about probably -2? Let's see.
And also, unfortunately, the mages.
I will keep it. I will keep it. I will keep it. I will keep it.
And also, unfortunately, the mages. To make sure that...
The mages. I think it should be a longer pause after the mages, by the way. The mages. It doesn't like spellcasters. I don't know exactly why, but it really doesn't trust the spellcaster at all.
And also, unfortunately, the mages. To make sure they are all...
It seems that he's actually breathing.
Jizz.
He's doing. Can you hear it? Weird.
The mages. To make sure they are all sent or stationed where they are most needed. To help keep the peace or with fighting off invasions from the stone labyrinth. Labyrinth.
Well, that S is a bit fucked up, but okay, I think it's good enough, guys. In theory, for speech, there is a way to compress it very, very, very well with Unreal Engine, but I don't know. I don't know the work needed for it, but there is a specific compressor for speech inside Unreal. And maybe we can use that as well. Because I think we can easily add, 1 gigabyte of sounds if we continue like this, right? Okay, this basically completes this guy because we have the basic answers plus the first line of his quest, right? We don't do all the other lines of the quest because it will be too many. Right? Why didn't I remove very busy? Oh. 1134. When? I removed them. That's interesting. He still has this here. Is it cached in any way? Probably it is. Probably it is cached because I removed it. Do we have a cache in the... possible. Just a second. Yes, there is a cache. There is. Yeah, now it's updated. Now it doesn't have any more the bad thing. Yep. Okay. Okay, we did him. Then who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Tutorial. We still have a few NPC in the tutorial. We did this 3 people. Yes, there are some rats. I would say no. Then there is Orphea. Orphea is the female. But Orphea, we have the problem of French. Because Orphea is a Dermorian. And Dermorian, we need French. And French, this website cannot do French. I don't know why, but it cannot. He cannot do French. A happy female with French accent, with strong French. I don't know if strong helps, but the French was not existing. I tried, I didn't try much, but I tried a few times and it was not coming up with anything. It was basically no accent. Maybe I can say, maybe I can try Paris, or I can try Toulouse. I don't know. I can try names of cities, and see if that makes it slightly better. But I don't know. I don't know.
la la! What a marvelous day we are having, n'est-ce pas? I simply adore spreading joy and sunshine wherever I go. Life is like a beautiful dance, and we must twirl and laugh with all our hearts. Come, let us embark on an adventure together, filled with laughter, love, and endless possibility.
So I just want to add a bit of accent, but as usual, this website is cheating because it's adding some French words inside the audio. And so,
Oh la la!
like he's saying oh la la, but oh la la is not an English word, you know?
Bonjour, mon ami.
Bonjour, mon ami, as well. I mean, we have to listen to it in English, not in French.
Today is a day filled with joy and laughter, don't you think? Let's embrace every moment with a big, warm smile and dance like nobody's watching. Life is a beautiful melody.
This one actually, as the R, it is actually a bit French, yes. So this one is actually better.
And it is meant to be sung with passion. So let us cheer together and make this world a little brighter, Mispa. Come.
It's not too bad. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think this voice in particular can do something. I mean, it's not good. It's not great, but I think it's acceptable.
Oh la la, what a beautiful day it is. I simply adore sharing my joy and happiness with everyone around me. Come, join me in this wonderful journey of life, full of laughter and love.
It's not bad. It's starting to do it.
Share this joie de vivre with me. Oh la la, bonjour mon ami.
Bonjour.
Today is a day filled with joy and laughter, don't you think? Let's embrace every moment with a big, warm smile and dance like nobody's.
Together, we can make every moment as sweet as a Parisian pastry.
I think I would choose this one. So this one would be Orphea. I think he has a bit of French, no? He has a bit of French. I mean, the R definitely was there. And a bit of the tone. I mean, I speak a lot with French people because French is close to me, right? But, and so I know the accent very well and I speak in English with them. So, so it's very, very, very recognizable, but it seems that this Hume AI, we just trash it, right? We just trash it. Maybe you can do South American. So at the end, did you answer on where you are from, Trenso? Do you have more of a northern, western, eastern, southern accent? Creole be an option. I don't know. I mean, with the AI, you know, you never know. You have to try. So yeah, maybe yes. You just have to try different things, and sometimes you get what you want, sometimes you don't. It's just very random, right? AI. I mean, working with AI is very random at the end. Okay. No widgets, voices. I don't know why all the voices are shown twice. I don't want to, but I don't want to delete one because my fear is that if I delete one, also the other one will be deleted. So you see now, like it's showing once, but then it's showing the other ones are all showing double. Okay, so this is Orphea. Let's see. Let's see. Responses. Dermorian female. Dermorian female. Orphea. Greetings. Hello, I think you want to know about magic. Bah. Straight to the point, huh?
Hello, I think you want to know about magic.
Magic. So it would be better if she could say something like magic, 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 magic. A French would say magic with a strong accent, right? It would say magic, but maybe it would not be super understandable then. But
Hello, I think you want to know about magic.
magic. Well, the way it's said anyway, it is kind of French. So I think it's not bad. I think we can probably use that. And anyway, we are not making, you know, the next AAA game, so it's fine. It's still our plane shift game, so it's okay. Let me just try to regenerate it a few times and see if magic comes out.
Hello, I think you want to know about magic. Hello, I think you want to
I
know
like this a
about
lot,
magic.
Hello, I like this a lot. Wait, hello. I like this a lot. Where is it? Where is it?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, I like this one a lot. Hello.
I think you want to know about magic.
I think you want to know about magic.
I think you want to know about magic.
I think I want to know about magic. I think they are both good, so we can use the second one.
I think you want to know about magic.
With the hello, you know?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Okay, that's very good. Hello. Orpheum. Okay. Next is the about you. My name is Orphea. She should say Orphea, not Orphea, but she would never do it, I guess.
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Magic, you should say. Magic. Can I force her to say magic by changing the letters? Let me try like this. See what happens.
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
New magic? New magic? New magic? New magic is not bad. New magic? It's again a bit slow, right? So it's speaking a bit slow. I don't know exactly why. I think she should speak pretty fast. Is a magic user, so he's a highly intelligent person. What is this exaggeration?
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
New magic. I think the speed works, but not really much. Let me try this exaggeration. I don't know what exaggeration means. And let me raise the temperature as well and see what happens. I never use these things.
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
New magic. Yeah, no, the speed, I mean, if you go too high on the speed, it becomes not reasonable. This exaggeration, I don't know really what is it. There's a pity there is no explanation of it, right? So, what is it? Maybe there is a manual of this thing, but temperature, let me try a crazy high temperature and see what it means, because I don't know what is it.
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
New magic. No, okay, I think we can go back to magic. We can go back to magic because magic is a bit too much. I don't know, this temperature unstable, right? It's not really.
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic. My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
You know, when you hear it the first time, sometimes it has some glitches, but then if you just play it again, it doesn't. I think it's because it's just downloading the audio. I'm not super happy with this one, right? So he's speaking a bit too plainly. I mean, I would like more happiness, you know, happiness and musical, right? I would like to really have it more happy and musical.
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Oh wow, the researching became very French. Oh, the researching, finally, the researching became French. She did it with the happiness. I added a bit of happiness, and the French came out, finally.
My name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Researching new magic is fantastic, but the first part is bad now. I don't know why, but it's getting better, eh? It's getting better. Let me save this one because the researching in magic is start to be very good. It starts to be the French that I want. There is the about you. There is the about you. There is the about you. The first part is a bit, I don't know why, but often the first part is weak. Like if the AI is kind of bootstrapping, right? Like if it's, you know, the beginning. So maybe if I put something in front, right? If I put like greetings and then this phrase, maybe this will start better. I don't know.
Hey things, my name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user
Orphea.
and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Now the accent is really becoming strong. I mean, every time we play, it's stronger. You see the greetings, he completely destroyed it.
Hey things, my name is Orphea, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic. Hey things,
I don't know. I mean, it speaks too slow. I mean, it's nearly. I mean, it's a bit too much now. I think now it's a bit too much. The way she says her name is nearly stupid, right? And maybe we can change it with the previous one, but Anyway, working with this is kind of funny.
My name is Orphia.
Orphia. Here he was saying like a Eastern European, right? Orphia. So, and here is saying it completely different.
My name is Orphia.
Orphia.
Is Orphia, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
New magic. Why it takes so much time to say new magic? Oh my god, this thing is kind of stupid. I mean, we can keep it this way. But it's definitely a bit weird. Okay, let me save this and let me regenerate it one more time.
Greetings! My name is Orphia, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Now it was super fast. Right? So now for whatever reason, it became super fast at the beginning.
Greetings! My name is Orphia, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Also, this one is not bad though. They are all pretty good. I mean, they are a bit exaggerated, I know, but what do you think about it, guys? Is it too much or? But she's French, bro. Okay, let me see. Clip. It's pretty annoying. I cannot see the name. The name is here. About you two, about you three. Okay, so in the first one.
My name is Orphia.
Orphia. So this Orphia is very bad. I mean, I don't think she should say it that way.
My name is Orphia.
Orphia. It's because I added musical, right? It's because I think I added happiness and musical, right? Let me try happiness and excited. Maybe it's too much, but anyway, working with this thing.
My name is Orphia, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Wow, this one was very good, actually. This is the best one.
Greetings, my name is Orphia, and I'm a magic user and trainer. I love researching new magic.
Fantastic, approved. This one is the final one, apart from the greetings that I will remove. But it's very good, actually. And I don't know why, but the French accent now is coming out, right? Before it was not there, but now it's there. So, yeah, why? How did that happen? Pourquoi?
Greetings.
Greetings. I like how she say greetings. Greetings. But I think the first one was less than this. Wait a second. This was the real greetings, right? She was less French.
Hello. I think you want to know about magic.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's good. I like it.
Greetings.
Greetings. Greetings. I think this greetings is so good, I want to keep it now. It's not in the text. The text doesn't have greetings. The text has my name is Orphia, right? But the greetings is so nice that I think I will add it. Yeah, I will add it. I will add a greetings. A greetings. How do I add it? Wait, I go here. I go here on the NPC and I search for Orphea, and we go la la la, la la la. Under about you, about you. We greetings, greetings. My name is Orphea. Greetings, my name is Orphea. Okay, good. I added it. I don't know if he refreshes here automatically. He refreshes automatically, yes. It's on the quest, I think, that he has to rebuild it. Okay, so we keep it. So it's exactly this one then. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so that one we have, so we can delete the other two.
Greetings, my name is Orphea.
My name is Orphea. And I sell baguette. So we have an how are you, which is I'm well. Good to see new people coming to our world. Our world is not the right text. It should be I'm well. Good to see new people coming to our outpost. I hope you will have fun in here. I mean, fun, bro. Fun, it seems to be a bit too much. I hope you will learn fast in here, is what you could say. I hope you will learn fast in here. And what can she say, guys? I hope you will learn fast in here, and you feel secure, or you feel, because you are just out of the labyrinth into the outpost, right? I hope we learn fast. Okay, is enough. Let's do this. I mean, fun seems to be a bit too much. I don't know how many seconds I'm using, but we are using credits, and at a certain point this thing will end, but we will pay again.
I'm well. Good to see new people coming to our outpost. I hope you will learn fast in here.
Here. He's saying the here perfectly French. I like that.
I'm well. Good to see new people.
Why the I'm well is fucked?
I'm well. Good to see new people coming to our outpost. I hope you will learn fast in here.
Fast in here. Okay, so this will be final about you. No, final how you. But let me try to regenerate it one more time.
I'm well. Good to see new people coming to our outpost. I hope you will learn fast in here.
Yeah, the I'm well is much better. Probably even the ending is better. How do you two? You two. And then there is a quest, right?
I'm well.
Yeah, this I'm well is completely fucked. So we have to substitute it with this.
Good to see new people coming to our outpost. Good to see new people coming to our outpost.
I like this version better, actually.
I hope you will learn fast in here. I hope you will learn fast in here.
Probably I like this one more than this one.
I'm well. Good to see new people coming to our outpost. I hope you will learn fast in here.
In here. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Where is Hulala when we have a French speaking? Huh? Ooh la la disappeared. He went to holiday, or where he went? Our ooh la la friend is disappeared. Huh? This was what? How are you? Okay. And then there is a quest, I think. Oh wow, that's a long line. That's a long line. The use of the Azure Way, what? The use of the Azure Way magic to control the air, linked to. Oh no, there can't be the. She's like thinking. Yeah, that would not be easy to do though, because it's like she's thinking about this, right? I'm sorry, I didn't see you for a moment. I've been engaged in a little mechanic. So I think she should really change the tone between this and this phrase, right? So we should really split this. Well, the first, well, how do I tell the AI that there is someone that is thinking, right? He's mumbling a bit. Yeah, I can try mumbling and see what he does, but is someone that is like thinking aloud, right? The use of the, let me try. Thinking aloud, mumbling.
The use of the Surway magic to control the air, linked to. Oh no, that can't be the reason.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you for a moment. I've been engaged in a little magical experimentation, but never mind that. You must be one of the new arrivals? Am I correct, haven't?
Wow. 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 Holy shit. Holy shit. That was really good. That was really, really, really good.
The use of the Surway magic to control the air, linked to. Oh no.
Listen to how she says link to. It seems a human for real. I mean, it's like pausing for a second and then saying, "Oh no," like she's getting back to what he was saying. I mean, it's insane.
Linked to. Oh no.
Linked to. Oh no. This is incredible, boys. It's insane.
Oh no. That can't be the reason.
Wow. Holy moly. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm really impressed about this one. Really. I'm really, really impressed about this one. It's insane. There should be a pause. There should be kind of a long pause between the two, I guess. We can add maybe a mm. No.
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 Oh.
No. It's so funny though. No, I want you to say like What is in English? Is there a way of people humming? Humming, right? Hum. If you hum, right? Hum means to do that, no? In English? Can we try hums in parentheses? Holy shit, boys. What is this? What is this? Did you hear that? I mean, that's generated, boys. How is that possible? I don't know. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm more and more shocked by how this thing can work. Every moment more shocked. I want to add something here because I think I want to add this sounds, right? What's going on? I want to add another section that is called sounds. And I want to add here the one that we find out, right? So what do we find? What, I don't know. I mean, I cannot really put this one into the text, right? I think we'll look a bit. I mean, it is too much, but this is really too much. Thinking.
Thinking aloud, mumbling, French.
What the fuck is coming out of this thing? What the hell? I mean, I just wrote thinking, and this thing started to generate like weird. I mean, it sounds like a person, really.
Thinking.
He didn't do it again.
Oh, winking.
How do you say? Give me some English words for someone that is thinking.
Fun.
Fun's not bad.
Pose. Things.
No, there's sometimes he translates exactly. I mean, he just reads the word. Sometimes says.
Sinking di mumbling.
Sinking Oh my god. Imagine things like this inside a toy, right? Inside a kid's toy or like a puppy, right? Imagine having a puppy that can actually speak like this to you. I mean, it would be insane. It would be absolutely insane. Murmur. Let's try. Murmurs. You're not helping me, guys. I'm asking you like, I'm not the English guy. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at that, boys. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. No, this one I have to download it. I will put it in the middle of this too. I mean, it's too good. This is just too good. I mean, being able to do something like this with a generated voice is absolutely crazy. Because those are really human expressions, right? And okay, they probably got a lot of audio from people, right? So for sure someone recorded that or recorded something very similar to that, right? And the AI understood it and created something similar. But still, you know, the way it plays is very human, right? It's very, I mean, the feeling of that is very, very human. It's human to the point that it's scary, right?
I'm sorry, I didn't see you for a moment. Hello, I think you want to know about magic.
No, it's not this one. What? It was this one.
The use of a sureway magic to control the air linked to... Oh no, that can't be the reason.
That can be the reason. Dodo is fantastic, bro. It's fantastic. But I cannot put all of that. I cannot put all of that. It's too much. But I think up to here I can. Maybe without the tutu. Do-do-do. 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 Do-do. To-do. Yeah, if I add the to-do, it start to be, I mean, you need the continuation. Or I add only this. I can add only this. It's a very pity though, because it is so funny. But I mean, it's kind of weird, right? So it's a bit too much.
The use of a sureway magic to control the air linked to... Oh no, that can't be the reason.
No, what is that? What is that? No.
That can't be the reason.
Fantastic. This is exactly what I needed. And then
I'm sorry, I didn't see you for a moment. I've been engaged in a little magical experimentation, but never mind that. You must be one of the new arrivals?
guys, it's very, very, very good. is very, very good. I'm impressed about this thing. It's insane. I mean, consider it is generated. It's AI generated. So it's not real audio. It's fake audio. But it sounds real. It's insane. Okay, this will be the full one.
The use of a surway magic to control the air linked to... Oh no, that can't be the reason. I'm sorry, I didn't see you for a moment. I've been engaged in a little magical experimentation, but never mind that. You must be one of the new arrivals? Am I correct, haven't?
I will remove the aren't at the end. Because...
Am I correct?
Correct! Correct! Yes, you are, Ofia. Yes, you are. Okay. Am I correct? I like the fact that she also does... I like the fact she also does a bit of wrong English. But maybe we should not. Am I correct? She's saying. Am I correct is not really correct, right? Am I correct? Is am I correct correct? Am I correct is not correct English. Is I am correct. Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I. If you are asserting your identity. No. So there is actually a mistake, but I think it was done by purpose. I think it was done by purpose, actually.
Am I correct?
Am I is fantastic, but it's wrong. So unfortunately, we need to redo this. So is am I correct?
Am I correct?
No, she lost all the power in 1 second. No, please go back to your happiness.
Am I correct?
No. Maybe I have to regenerate.
Am I correct?
Already better.
Am I correct?
Yeah, that's better. That's definitely better. Oh my god, but this thing is funny. It's very funny. It's very, very funny, guys.
The use...
I think accents is the most funny thing I added to the game.
Am I correct?
In a long time. Am I correct? Yes, you are, Orphea. Now, these are characters that exist only in the tutorial area, so we don't have to spend too much time on them. But I think that for other characters that are more famous, right, like Arnquist or Alelia, or I don't know, the Amidison, or I mean, we can probably add more, right? We can probably add more voices, more voice lines, I mean. And not just the basic ones, right? See you, Trancel, bye-bye.
Am I correct?
Am I correct?
Am I correct?
I don't know why sometimes the audio has this very rough initiation. I don't understand what is it. Seems to be an error really in the generation. But
The new arrivals? Am I correct?
Am I correct? Yes, you are, Orphia. And also the name, incredibly enough, the name Orphia, right, really matches. Really matches with this character. Now that she speaks French. Oh my god. Okay, so is this quest, right? Okay, so we have we also have the quest line. Oh my god, it's insane. Absolutely insane.
The use of a surway magic to control the air linked to. Oh no. That can't be the reason. I'm sorry, I didn't see you for a moment. I've been engaged in a little magical experimentation, but never mind that. You must be one of the new arrivals? Am I correct?
This is insane. It's absolutely insane. I cannot reason on the fact that it's generated. I don't know, is mind blowing. I mean, it really sounds like a person, guys. In terms of if you listen to how the voice goes up and down and how she does the poses properly, I mean, it's insane. It's absolutely insane. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So we can do French. Okay, so Orphia is done. Then after Orphia, I want to have her speak more and more, but that's it for now. Also, she has a very nice voice. Sorry, I'm lost in the I see. Okay, so I have to go back to NPC. Search for NPC, sector, tutorial. After Orphia, Silaches. Who's the hell is Silaches? I don't remember this guy. Does she has a quest or what? Or is just a guard put there just for fun or what? Huh? I know, she has a quest. No, she has no quest. No, she has no quest. Sorry, this NPC I don't remember. Huh? I think it's just a guard that is put there in the tutorial area, but it's not really... He's not really interacting with you too much. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember this NPC. Yeah, in fact, is not there. No, it's not there. It's not loaded. This NPC is not loaded, probably. Yeah, this NPC doesn't exist. It's not is there, but it's not there. It's not loaded. I think it was probably let me see. It was an Enki female. Enki female. Sea Larches, whatever it is. It's not even here. It's not even listed because he has no spawning. No, it's not. I don't know. It's not. It doesn't exist. Okay, fine. Welcome to the Idle Outpost. The Cleo's name, Xenak and Near to Obeda can let you into the main city if you speak with him. I think it was an NPC that was probably present in the past, but we never developed. There was just a guard standing there, and that's it. Unfortunately, I have to go. Guys. I will not be back tonight, but I will be back. I will be there. I will be back tomorrow evening, right? So we can see each other tomorrow evening easily. So for now, I thank you for watching. And if you want to click on follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube, that would be nice. Also, if you want to download our game, remember it is available and is actually online right now. And that's it. Have a good night. Bye. See you tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. European time. Bye.